What's up everyone, Mysteriocity again appearing on your screens, this time today bringing you a video on Barbie.avi, which is an urban legend and can be found on Creepypasta. So before I go on, I just want to apologize for not uploading lately. I have had a ton of other stuff going on. I will try my very best to make my upload schedule more frequent other than once a month. So with that being out of the way, let's dive into this. So this all started with a story on Creepypasta in which I won't read the whole thing here, but I will leave a link to it in the description if you would like to read the whole thing. But in summary, he found a computer lying in the middle of the sidewalk and decided to take it home. Out of curiosity, he wanted to see if anything was on the computer, and that is when he found files labeled Barbie.avi, and when he watched them, it shows a woman talking to the camera. The audio quality is very poor, in which he said that he tried to clean it up, but it did not really work. So then he said that in watching these videos, at the end of part 4 of this video series, he noticed the woman walking along a set of train tracks that he recognized as he lived close by, so he decided to explore those and follow where the woman went to down a plywood trail, and that is when he found a house. But as he went inside, he heard a very unsettling moan, scurried out, and never went back. So this has been circulating on the internet since around 2009 when these videos were uploaded, but the only ones that were uploaded were parts 1, 2, and 4. Part 3, for some reason, was never uploaded by this channel whose name is Xenopasta. This is personally, for me, one of the most fascinating urban legends out there. It may not sound like much at first, but like when you read the story and like when you start to think of possible explanations for the strangeness surrounding the videos, then you really get entangled in it. Now in part 4 of this video, the words BIID are typed on the screen, which if you don't know, that stands for Body Integrity Identity Disorder, which is a disorder that causes the person to feel that one of their body parts shouldn't be there, like that it doesn't belong, and it compels them to remove that body part. So people started speculating that this woman in the video had BIID, and in a frame of the whole interview you can see that she does in fact only have one arm. So this led to people speculating that she still wasn't satisfied yet, so she was going to this old decayed house in the middle of nowhere to remove more of her body parts. And the other more far-fetched theory is that since the videos were titled Barbie, it was speculated that she wanted to be a sort of a perfect girl like Barbie, so she intended to melt all of her skin off and replace it with melted plastic. The internet. But over time though, those theories and the whole creepypasta behind these videos have started to unravel. Like there was a video that appeared on a Japanese video sharing website similar to YouTube, and the video was titled Barbie.avi air quote Tammy, which led to many people speculating that the woman in the video was named Tammy. And later more digging was done where they found a link that led them to a page talking about amputees, and pictured in that page was, well, Tammy. But it was not until last year, 2017, that I think this mystery may have finally been debunked. So some people noticed that in a magazine called Ampix, which features people who are amputees and tells their stories and like features them in photos and stuff like that, they noticed a woman in some of the pictures of an Ampix magazine looked strikingly similar to Tammy. So someone was finally able to get a hold of the creator of Ampix, Mike Rounds, who was led to watch the Barbie.avi videos that appeared on the internet and confirmed that it was pretty much all a lie from the very beginning. The woman in the video is actually named Sharon. She was 22 at the time of the recording of the video. She lost her arm while operating an unsafe washing machine where she was sifting through clothes. The washing machine all of a sudden turned on and it literally twisted her arm off. So then, shortly afterwards, the real videos of this interview were uploaded to YouTube with parts 1, 2, 3, and 4 featured in their entirety, because the parts that people had been looking at before were edited and were condensed and were not the full interview. These videos were not edited in any way, but like the Barbie.avi videos that were edited, the sound quality was unfortunately still very poor, but there was something that people could make out, and that would be in part 4 of the real interview. The interviewer refers to this woman as Tammy, which she responds as if that was her name. That led to people asking, well, if her name is Sharon, then why would she respond to Tammy as, like, her real name? And also in the Ampix magazines, the woman in the pictures that looked strikingly similar to Tammy that got people's attention, that woman was referred to as Becky. So, of course, it can be inferred that both Becky and Tammy are pseudonyms, and the woman's real name is actually Sharon, and, you know, she was using pseudonyms because in most of these kinds of situations, people would prefer not to have their real name given out for justifiable reasons. I should also note, in the raw full-length interviews, the letters B-I-I-D were never spelled out on the screen as they were in the Barbie.avi videos uploaded by the channel Xenopasta. So then you can also conclude right there that these videos have nothing to do with the subject of BIID. So I think it's fair to say that this mystery has finally been settled, but it's like, I mean, it's stretched out for, you know, almost a decade without being solved, so, I mean, you know it's a good mystery then. I mean, as soon as I heard about this, I was immediately hooked, but I think now it's finally been solved. So, what do you think of the Barbie.avi mystery? Do you think that there's still more to it? Do you think that the mystery has finally been solved, or do you have your own explanations? Whatever your thoughts, whatever your opinions, leave them in the comment section below. Be sure to send me any mysterious footage you've captured, whether photo or video, from whatever kind of device. Send it to me via my email, which will be posted in the description below or in the outro card at the end of this video. And be sure to follow me on social media. I recommend Twitter the most. So like, share, comment, subscribe, show support, and I will return it by giving you guys the best and most frequent content that I can possibly deliver. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace out!